thing. Oh, fuck. What's going on, meme? Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope my volume's working, my mic and all that other fun shit. I'm going at it for like 10 minutes maybe. First time drawing leather. Not that easy. Carl, what's up, man? Amanda, thank you. Hi. Sorry, I'm just kind of like in the zone here. And yes, it's my first time drawing leather. My favorite Ozzy song? Oh shit. So it depends on if it's a heavier, more metal song, or if it's like one of his ballads. I like Breaking All the Rules and The Ultimate Sin. Now I like See You on the Other Side for his like softer shit. See You on the Other Side's got a little bit of meaning, so. Kinda hits home, you know? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Ozzy songs that are very good, clearly. I mean, they definitely hit home for sure, eh? A lot of them. He's got fucking what? Probably 15, 20 albums. He's got quite a bit. Do I like Nirvana? I'm not gonna say they were bad. It's just I wasn't really into much of the grunge scene besides like Alice in Chains. I was more into like the metal scene, you know. But yeah, I mean, I guess they were alright. I mean, now when you like compare music like that, you know, when I sit back and I think, oh man, I didn't like a lot of these other bands, or you know, didn't listen to a lot of these bands that weren't my thing back then. They are 1,000,000,000 times percent better than the fucking bullshit, most of the bullshit that's out now. For example, I was in my car like a couple months ago, and I got bored of just like listening to whatever music. I had like my Spotify playlists on and all that shit. And what the fuck came on? No Doubt, of all things, which was weird, right? I can't remember the name of the song, but I was like, man, I hated this fucking music. And I said I would never listen to No Doubt. I never did back then. But I was like, man, this sounds pretty good compared to the fucking shit that's out now. And like, look what just came on. If you can hear it, fucking LL Cool J, man. So yeah, where I'm going with this is, yeah, a lot of the music nowadays is kind of fucking garbage. And, you know, would I listen to Nirvana now? I mean, I'm not going to go and throw on their playlist, but I mean, if it comes on, it comes on. And I'm not going to turn it off. It just wasn't my thing, that's all. At this point in time in my life, though, I'm like, I don't like stick to one genre. Like, I'm not a music snob anymore, you know? I used to just be like, no, if you don't listen to metal, you're basically fucking gay and, you know, you suck. The more you say music these days suck, the older I feel, right? We're not wrong. I don't remember what I was saying though. Shit. Oh, my taste in music has totally changed. Like, of course I listen to metal still. Like, that's you know, a must. That's my music diet, you know. But I think thanks to bands like Sleep Token, shit like that, and I hate to say it, I hate to be that guy, but thanks to bands like that, it's made me like appreciate other genres of music. Like I listen to hip hop and stuff too, but just not like that mumble rap shit, but like the OG stuff, you know, the golden era 90s hip hop. Yeah, man. I don't know. I listen to a lot of like, I guess EDM or like what's that shit? Like synthwave, dark synth and shit like that. Like I love that kind of stuff too. I mean, it does sound good in the car. You know? Like here's a band that I just started getting into recently, and it's only because I follow him on Instagram and he's such a troll, which is Falling in Reverse. But this is featuring Manson, so yeah, I like Manson. Man, leather's fucking hard to draw. Jesus. Yeah, Falling in Reverse. I didn't start getting into them until maybe like a few months ago. Like, I don't know if you guys know, I have a reaction channel as well, Tattooed and Reviewed. And I listened to a few of their songs like maybe last year. They were pretty good. I think the first song that I ever heard by them was Drugs or something with Corey Taylor. Old song. Manson's birthday is the day after yours. That's pretty cool. That boy's getting fucking flack everywhere you turn, man. Oh, nice. You're already on there then, Amanda. It's funny, it's like night and day. You hear me on there and you're like, oh my god, this fucking guy doesn't stop swearing. And he speaks his mind and you come on here and I'm all mellow. Probably like, who is this guy? The Drug in Me or something? No, it's called, no, I think it's called Drugs, wasn't it? Something like that. I don't know, maybe you're right, whatever. I'm not like too familiar with them, but I like Ronnie because I like trolls, and this guy's a fucking troll. Him and 50 Cent. They don't stop. It's hilarious. I just like how butthurt people can get, you know? Oh, I still talk when I'm into art. Sometimes. Sometimes you'll come in here and you'll be like, oh, hey man, what's up? And I just fucking ignore you. But it's funny because I'm actually kind of in a mood today, which is weird. But I went in a shower, washed my dirty ass, and I'm having a tea, which is fucking weird because it's hot as fuck. But yeah, I feel a lot better and I'm in a better mood, so. Okay, Carl, thanks, bro. Oh, I'm getting away from you, little bastard. Get over here. Yeah, I'm starting to do on the, what's that? Washing the dirty ass part. Yeah. No, it's not always easy. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't remember again. Oh, I'm starting to do like a lot of streaming and shit, like some gaming and stuff on Tattooed and Review, just kind of change it up. I'm sure you've noticed if you've been on. Just doing some gaming and shit like that live. And if you ever see me on there playing Minecraft, it's because I'm playing with my son. And I'm not gonna game on my art channel. The other channel's fine. I'm not gonna overthink it, you know? I don't know, some people are all fucking butthurt about everything anyway. Oh, you shouldn't game on here. I'm here for reactions. Go fucking watch somebody else or just wait until I release another reaction. You know, like, fuck. I ain't a goddamn celebrity. I'm a fucking, just some retard fucking drawing and doing reactions. Jesus. Why does he look scary? I don't know. The eyes are just done and it's OZZY. But thanks, appreciate it. I guess it was one of his little phases where he had his black hair and did his thing. What do you think? How's the leather? Does it look okay? I'm like my own worst critic. I'm gonna fucking pick this thing apart like there's no tomorrow. Like I did Vessel, Sleep Token singer. Funny, Sleep Token's on right now, but man, I picked that fucking thing apart until I was done and then I liked it. Took a while. Yeah, wow, that's fair. They're OZZY eyes. I found though with an art channel, if you like, I started down here essentially, and I find with art, especially when I watch it, and like in most videos, you have to have a hook, right? So even when it's live, so if I start down here, everybody's gonna be like, well, this is fucking lame. I don't want to sit here and watch them just draw this forever. So I have to start up here with like the eyes and usually get them in first, so people are like, oh shit. He drew those eyes fucking pretty cool. They look pretty real, so I'm gonna stick around and watch him draw some boring ass leather. You know? I know, like, if I flip to some art channel and he's just fucking diddle-daddling away, I'm like, no, I'm done. My ADD kicks in and I'm out, that bitch. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but along this edge here, I have a shit ton of like fucking frizzy hair, and it actually kind of looks neat. I know you can see like these ones, I'm looking at the camera now, but I have a bunch of little fucking pubes up there doing their own thing and they look good. Oh my god, I just went to go like this to zoom in on my tablet. Fuck. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna tackle next. Well, you like watching all the detail. What are you trying to do for art? What's your medium you're trying to work with? Anyway, before I go on quick, there's a shit ton of black over here. But I was saying yesterday, I don't want to just do this black here, because then my palms are going to end up fucking smudging it over when I got to do the skin tone. So I'm really not sure where to go next. Maybe, just maybe, I will start working skin tones, I guess. I just gotta get them out. Like they're out, but I gotta pick the colors. So, 1 second. I just gotta change some sponges. Get some skin tones in there. All right, let's rock. Get it? Don't worry, I still gotta do some eyebrows and stuff too. Yeah, so this shit, glassine paper, it's basically fucking, what's that stupid ass paper used in the kitchen? People used to like make shatter and shit with it. The fuck's the name of it? Anyway, nothing sticks to this shit. Glassine paper, it doesn't let pastels smudge, which is kind of neat. And like I was saying a minute ago, if you're looking at him being like, wow, he kind of looks fucking funny up near the eyes and not just scary, it's because he's got no eyebrows yet, because he's old and they kind of just sit. I need the undertone essentially, and because he's old, he's got like, his eyebrows are not very dominant, they're very light. Wax paper, yeah, you know what I mean, the same fucking shit. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, babe. I don't know why you're telling me you're showering. You live here, Peckerhead. Shower. What? All right, good job. All right. So with this stuff, I'm doing they're pan pastels. So if you're wondering why I'm using this shit, hold up. Can you see? Fuck. Hold on a second. Be like, man, I'm in my underwear, motherfuckers. You're gonna see my ass. Okay, these things, they're pan pastels, and they're applied with either like a Q-tip or a sponge, like this little makeup fucking sponge thingy, and they work really well. And it's just to get my undertone in there. Yeah, they do. As I used to do, well, I still do them, is the Copic markers, and I was doing colored pencils on top. And then I bought the pan pastels specifically to replace the Copics. And then I ended up liking doing the pastels more than colored pencils, which is fucking weird, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's why you see me doing pastels for the most part now and not colored pencils. Yeah, I mean, I still do colored pencils on top of this. We got two Amandas in here, Amanda S. Awkward. No? Let's see what tone that is. My kid is up there fucking losing his shit. Fuck. That's why I don't play Fortnite. Alright, a little bit of a base tone. Now I just need some grays. Kind of go in there. The thing with pastels though, you gotta have like a fuck ton of patience. If you don't have a lot of patience, man, oh man, this shit will piss you off. But guess who's next? Guess who I'm drawing next? I'll give you 3 guesses. I know that's like, fuck. I could narrow it down, I guess, right? I think I mentioned it on stream yesterday. I think. I don't remember. Shit, where'd my light gray go? Oh, because you have to have patience for it? Yeah. Well, you gotta have patience for all of it, though. Like anything, you know? I don't know, man. I did oil paints. That's how I started off. I started oil painting and fuck my life. That was shit. I love oil painting though, but man, the patience you need for that shit, oh my god. I don't know what's with this piece, but it's got like a lot of turquoisey kind of colors in here, which is kind of weird. Yeah. You know, sometimes I gotta be in the fucking mood for it though, man. I'm telling you, like any kind of artwork, and I know, like I just said, a lot of it takes patience and stuff, which it does. But if I'm not in the mood, like I could be in the mood to draw or whatever, paint and stuff, but if I'm like really irritated that day or something, I'm like, okay, fuck that. I ain't got no patience. I'm literally like done before I even start, you know? That's a me problem, but you know, it is what it is. You too? Good Lord. Alright, let's get some of this in here. You know what? One of my hardest portraits to date for pastels was actually Tupac. That shit was fucking tough, man. And it's just trying to get like a black person's fucking skin tone right. Oh my god, when I'm not used to it, you know what I mean? Because I'm usually just drawing fucking whoever, but that was one of my first portraits of colored skin. Man, fuck, was it ever hard. And out of like any pet portrait, I think a cat. Cats are fucking hard. Little pricks. Like dogs seem to be a little bit easier depending on the dog, I guess. Cats, little fucks. They're cute, but god damn it. So as you can tell, Amanda, with these pastels I'm using, the pan pastels, you don't need much for even like your undertones, you know? It doesn't need to be much at all. Just a little bit goes a long way. It's the only thing I don't like about the sponges. they start to like ball up and crumple. It's weird. It's got like a fucking weird blue tint down here. Okay, what's that you're asking? Is there a big difference between smudging with a sponge versus like your finger? Kind of. I guess I get more of like a smoother blend with the sponge, but my finger, because of the oils on my skin, I can't really explain what kind of finish it gives me, but I don't know, just like, I don't know. I have no idea. Sometimes in certain areas, depending what I'm doing, I'll prefer to smudge with my finger, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It might be because I'm partially retarded too. I have no fucking idea. I don't really know how to put it in words. But like right there, for instance, right? I just found that it smudges better. Okay, here, now I actually got it. Okay, so if I was to do that, like, here, you saw that, right? Like here, if I do this and I smudge with my finger, everything's kind of there until I start going back in, right? Like I have to do black. So now if I just went in with the sponge, it's gonna pick up more of what I just put down from the pencil and not leave it on the paper. Does that make any sense? So this way I'm kind of like rubbing it into the tooth a bit, but then I'll come back in with a little bit of this light tone and kind of brush over it a little bit and then smudge the two together. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I'm really bad with words. And just explaining shit. I guess I get like a softer blend with the brush. It's kind of like a more a rougher kind of blend, and not so smooth, not so perfect, I guess. You know what I mean? Did my skin tone pencil go, you dumb fuck? I did not even have it out. Well, I'm glad I make sense. Fuck. So you can see the tooth of the paper there. I'll kind of go and grab some of that same tone, but as the pan pastel, and just kind of do this. You see how it kind of like picks it up off the paper, kind of? You know what I mean? I don't know if you can see it on camera very well. I don't know how much it's picking up, but can you see those little tiny fucking pieces of sponge coming off? Okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about then. This is like a makeup sponge, right? You're a female, you'll know. You guys use this on your fucking domes, right? Your face? Look at, if I cover half of it up, mind you, that eye looks creepy as fuck, but he looks like a fucking zombie, or almost looks like Joey Jordison. That's what that's reminding me of. I don't have any pan pastels out for the lips. The pink, nothing yet. So I might just do those with pencils. Alright, I'm gonna go in and darken all this shit up. I'm just trying to, like I said, get some base tones in there. It's looking more human now. Trust the process, right? Trust the process. Yeah, he's getting there, I guess. Like more human or fucking more like a goddamn zombie? Because I see a zombie. But give it time. Give it time. I see Joey Jordison, to be honest with you. So far. It'll come together. I promise. I promise. I promise. All I know is it's fucking tough, man. This is a tough goddamn portrait. And that fingernail right there is gnarly as fucking hell. He's got like a toenail for a fingernail. It's weird. Okay, so believe it or not, right here is a shit ton of this turquoisey, greeny, weird fucking color. Right? Just an undertone, and then where the fuck is it? It's in my hand, idiot. Some skin tone. And gray. And a good old finger blend, bitch. So this gray kind of goes up this way. I don't know, probably. Looks like the turquoise is just like an undertone for it, though. That's cool. I need still some more grays. And down in here, there's turquoise up there too, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it up there. Look at my fingers. And you wonder why, like, being an artist, a tattooer and shit, why we got fucked up hands? I'm holding these. Like that. Jesus, Murphy. Side by side together. Like right here? Yeah. That's the thing though, like with pastels, you gotta get that fucking undertone in there, man. Until you get that undertone in there, you can't like, I can't fully, you know, with any design just keep coming over and just plowing in the final details. You just can't. That's the problem. And I actually don't think I want to use this pencil here for those highlights. I'm gonna grab a charcoal pencil. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Oh, my ass is sore from this fucking stool. Shit, give me 1 sec. I just gotta get my dogs in the house. 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna go back in here obviously and add a bunch of black too to separate some of this white. And that's why I'm using a charcoal instead of a pastel here. Oh, hold on. Never mind. You shush, you. I'm just looking over and seeing what you wrote there. But you remember, I'm a tattooer, so. Yep, I've got an eye for this shit apparently. And that's fine. I get it. I didn't put on a crazy ass playlist, as you can tell. Man, my kid's fucking hair blower or hair dryer sounds like a fucking vacuum cleaner. It's so loud. New love, thanks brother, appreciate that. Hope things are well around the corner. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're good over here, man. We're good. Same old, you know? Just feel like fucking going on a killing spree sometimes with people that live around here, but you know. Saying shit on live on YouTube, you know? It's gonna get me demonetized, probably arrested if I keep saying that shit. You know, who cares? Yeah, I'll wait till I get the finger and shit in there. That'll be better. But it looked like a zombie before, in all fairness. And remember when I mentioned to you patience with pastels? So it's all fucking layers, man. Everything's layers with these fucking things. You should see me drawing Tupac. It was brutal, and I was second guessing every fucking pencil stroke I put down. It was brutal. I couldn't fucking sleep. That's how much it was bugging me. Like, I would fucking dream and shit about, like, you know, what my next move is gonna be and stuff. That's the problem, man, with being an artist sometimes. It's like, fuck. We get in our own heads and we're like, fuck, man. This ain't good. I posted, I think not last year, the year before, I had this fucking weird ass dream about, I was staring into like black, and black was staring at me, and I couldn't see anything, and like it was just crazy. And I saw like this weird silhouette, and I was like dreaming it, and I woke up in the middle of the night, like 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, and I was like covered in fucking sweat and everything. Man, it sucked. And I just came downstairs, and I was painting in the dark, oil painting, and I painted what I saw, but it was dark. And then I went back to bed, and I fell asleep, and I woke up in the morning, came downstairs, and it was a fucking giant canvas with a big giant black smoky Grim Reaper. It was crazy. But anyway, yeah, man, like I dream about like textures and shit. It's fucking weird. I hate it. I hate it sometimes, man. Yeah, it's not nice. I haven't dreamed like that all the time. Sometimes you just want to fucking sleep, you know, without dreaming. And sometimes you just can't. Well, another like few minutes and I'm gonna jump off of here, just because I gotta I want to go spend some time with my little man before he goes to bed. My daughter is finally home, so I'm gonna spend some time with her too. Goddamn teenagers make you want to rip your fucking hair out, but yeah, gotta love them. I mean, so far so good, I think. My air conditioner, I have this like curved like spout that comes out of it, like sits on the top, so it doesn't just blow straight up. And my fucking, it's under my desk and it's blowing right at my feet, and I have shorts on and I don't have any socks on either. My God, my fucking air conditioner is just blasting at my fucking toes and my feet. And I'm normally like super hot because I'm a fat fuck, but good Lord, my feet are frozen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, there's another spot that I'm gonna have to add detail to later. I still gotta do his lips and shit, obviously. Man. But if anything, with these portraits, the hardest part is by far the skin tones and stuff, you know? Good Lord. All right, I think I'm gonna sign off here. Let me turn my one camera off. But I think I'm gonna sign off here. Oh, healer's healer. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm just signing off now. I'm gonna go and spend some time with my kids before I basically go to bed. But that's it so far. Obviously, I got tons of detail to do in the face. Obviously, all of that. But yeah, I finally got the leather jacket done at least, and that part of the hair. So far, I'm pretty satisfied with it. And what day is it tomorrow? Sunday? Yeah, I'll most likely be streaming tomorrow anyway, so we'll see. I don't know, I might jump on in the early morning or the afternoon at some point, and or I will probably jump on at night for sure. Actually, I can't in the afternoon. I gotta be somewhere in the afternoon tomorrow, but yeah, thanks for watching for sure. And yeah, jump on anytime, ask away, ask any questions you want, man. I'm always down to give people some tips on what I know anyway, and at least share some of my knowledge anyways. And yeah, anyways, have a good night everybody, and thank you.